2016 has seen the release of many great games, but many of them have flown under the radar for whatever reason. Here are 10 games that you may want to pick up if you missed them during 2016. All of these games are highly rated on Steam. Headlander is a retro side-scroller and action-adventure game set in a world inspired by 70s science fiction. Robots have gone rogue in a world full of automation and have transferred all of human minds into robotic and posture bodies at the rule of a deranged supercomputer. It's a utopia gone wrong. You are the last known human in the universe, and all that's left of you is a dismembered head. You must travel through a hostile world of machines using a special helmet that allows you to dock in and take control of any robotic host body while you unravel the story. The gameplay is super fun, the story is unique, and the tight controls make this one of 2016's best surprises. You wake up, alone on a strange island, your identity unbeknown to you. You must get on your feet and walk around the island to discover who you are, how you got there, and hopefully discover some clues that will help you get back home. There is no arrow and no one to point you in the right direction. The Witness is not just a puzzle game. The game itself is a puzzle. It's a journey inside a journey, an excellent exercise in game and level design, a maieutic process of self-teaching and inductive learning, and a beautiful still piece of colorful vistas. The Witness is an elegant game for the intellectual gamer that wants some depth to his experience. Fury is a hack-and-slash arcade game that focuses on one thing and one thing only: boss battles. You wake up in an Elysian prison and must fight your way past difficult encounters to free yourself. Fury combines the flexibility of a twin-stick shooter with precision sword-based combat. You can shoot, melee, parry, and roll, and that's it. It's up to you to master this handful of tools in a very demanding and challenging fight environment. It's super fun, fast-paced, and has a great sense of humor with its story. If you need further convincing to check this one out, click on this video to learn more about the game. Hyperlight Drifter is an action-adventure RPG in the vein of the best 16-bit classics, with modernized mechanics and designs on a much grander scale. You play as a drifter plagued with an illness that sends him deeper and deeper into the world of Hyperlight Drifter in search of a cure. The silence of your avatar is endearing. Coupled with his suffering, the sodic nature of his nebulous quest is a task that you will want to see to the end. The atmosphere and the music are stunning. The gameplay is tense and exciting, and the art style is gorgeous. The creators crafted something very beautiful here, not just in form, but in functionality. If Link and Samus had a baby and taught it to play Dark Souls, this would be it. Icy is arguably the best side-scrolling narrative action game that was released in 2016, but sadly, due to a lack of marketing, many people don't know about it. You play as Icy, a robotic girl that awakens, floating in a cryotank nestled gently atop the rubble of a destroyed research facility. A narrator speaks to you, instructing you to kill Jonas. You venture through the game and you may defy him or obey him, and many consequences and endings will emerge as you play around with the narrator. But ultimately, a wonderful ending supplementing fantastic hack-and-slash gameplay makes Icy one of the most special experiences on this list, and you can check out a review we did of it by clicking on this video now. Noah and his little sister Rini seek shelter in a bunker as an overhead air raid threatens to level their home. When Noah's sister gets lost in Silence, he is forced to venture out into the danger to save her. Silence is one of the most modern playing and feeling point-and-click adventure games to date. Beautiful high-def visuals and animations accompany a fantastic art style to bring you into the world immediately. Like many other great stories of this kind, Silence stands out as an art piece, its emotional story and characters riding tenderly on its shoulders. Genre-wise, it does lean closer to Telltale's interactive movies than to classic adventure games, with lots of locations to visit, very involved puzzles, and elaborate dialogues. Silence is a gorgeous, somber tale that may make you shed a tear or two. Redout is a tribute to old racing monsters such as F-Zero, Wipeout, and Pod. This game is going to kick your ass because goddamn is it hard. You've got to pilot your craft and manage both sticks on the controller for speed, pitch, drifting, and steering. It also comes jam-packed with features including a career mode, online multiplayer, and optional VR support. You can check out our impressions of the game by clicking this video. Very, very fun stuff. Salt and Sanctuary combines fast, brutal, and complex 2D gameplay with richly developed RPG mechanics. Most people call it the 2D Dark Souls. You explore connected areas in a classic Metroidvania style, and bosses have distinct strengths and weaknesses and behaviors similar to Dark Souls, and the character progression is very satisfying. If you enjoy Dark Souls, this is an insta-buy. Crosscode has you play as Leah, a mute virtual avatar. You've been inserted into the popular MMO Crossworld, and you must defeat an evil that is out to delete you out of the system. So yes, it's a game within a game. Crosscode plays a lot like some of the old SNES adventure games. It's a blast from the past mix-up that takes obvious inspiration from Zelda and Secret of Mana. It's very beautiful, plays very clean and fast, and you can check out a review of the game by clicking here now. But the best part about Crosscode is it's still in early access. I can't imagine how good this game is going to get with time. The year is 1989. You play as Henry, a man charged with manning a lookout tower standing tall among the forests of a Wyoming wilderness. Something happens to you that draws you down into that wilderness, and with your supervisor Delilah on your radio as your only companion, you embark on an 8-hour journey into that unknown forest. It's a walking, storytelling simulator with a great atmosphere, fantastic voice acting, and a few surprises up its sleeves. It's a game meant to be experienced, not simply to be played. And there you go guys, there's 10 games that you may have missed in 2016. Do me a favor, if I've educated you on at least one game that you're going to go out and buy, hit the thumbs up button and tell me which one you're going to go out and get. Thanks for watching everyone. If you enjoyed our format, hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you guys next time on our next video.